Welcome to issues 6 and 7 of the Dalek by Hachette. I'm doing 2 because there's not much to do in either one and just look a bit bad. And I've got obviously up to issue 10 as well, so probably going to be the only 2 issues of this lot to go together, but we'll see what happens. So I hope you enjoy. Exterminate! Right, so in this issue 6, all we get is a side panel, which is a nice big piece of metal again. Diffuser for the right energy dispenser, which we won't be using until next issue. So I'll just put it to the side. And we've got 4 AM screws. We obviously need only, I think, one. Actually, we'll probably only need 4 of these. All 4 of these. Can I give us 5? No spare. Oh, we need 3 of these. With 3 of these screws. So literally, all we need to do in issue 6 is put this on the head. That's all we got to do. This is one reason why I'm doing 2 issues today, because yeah, it's ridiculous. And also, I've seen people complaining that in issue 9, I think it was, we have to release these, re-screw these back in, because there can be 2 washers in each screw to put in. I don't know, I'm not exactly sure why, to be honest, but that's what's going to happen in issue 9. So, or one of the things going to happen in issue 9, I think it was anyway. So, yeah. Right, so that's the panel in place. I'm going to do that off camera because that's going to take a bit of messing about. So, as soon as that's that panel in place. I do love the colour of this. How detailed nice it is. It's a shame there's only one thing to do in issue 6, but let's aside from it. So we're going to start issue 7. Again, as I said, not much to do. So we've got another massive side panel metal. We're on the opposite side, which is done. Then we've got a frame for right energy dispenser, which will go with the last part we didn't touch last week. Last issue even. We've got 5 AM screws and 3 AP screws. Simples. Right, so again, get the dome over. I'm pretty obvious where this is going to go. Just sort of push it, make sure it's pushed in at the top, because otherwise it won't line up, you won't get screws in there. And the bottom as well. But yeah, as long as that's up there, it's good. And then get it over and put 4 in it. Yeah, 4 screws, 4 AM screws in this inside, and I'll be back when I've done that. I think won't take long. Right, that's that panel on there. Struggled it a little bit. For some reason, this corner won't go any further in. I don't know why. It's like it seems to be stuck out with it. It's not going underneath anything else, so I don't know why that's not going in properly. Tied it up as much as possibly can. That's like nearly half the top, more than half the top of the dome covered now. So that's pretty cool. Put that to the side for a moment. And the last job of this issue is to take the energy dispenser and the bulb we did last week, and you line up the holes and the screws, which is easy to send down sometimes. Right, so you've got 2 screw holes there. Okay, yeah. There's a specific way round it goes. Once you find it, it should be good. I want a little. It's a bit annoying. One of the little pins is like out of thing. That's why it won't line up. So, what was it here? Wasn't it? Come on. Why are you lining up? God, not much luck with this one today. Such a bright day out there though. Is this one way around? Is this way around? Oh, that's why. If it don't fit one way, try it the other way because it'll most likely fit that way. He says. There you go, yeah. That's why it won't fit in. The holes are too small for the bits I'm trying to screw it into. Yeah, duh. Right, yeah, so it'll fit only one way in. And then just use 2 AP screws in the 2 holes, and I'll be back with you when I've done that. So, yeah, so actually what you do is get this first. Line up the screws and holes. Like that first. Yeah. Don't forget to put this in. And then you get the energy dispenser. There you go, that's better. Then that fits in there. Don't forget this bit because it looks pansy, you have to screw it back in again, like I did. And now then you screw it together with the 2 AP screws, and I'll be back with another. That's exactly the energy dispenser done. I had a quick check to make sure it still works. It does. So yeah, if you're worried about these coming off, do a bit of hot glue. If it does come off, I'll probably do that eventually, and after resoldering it. So yeah, that's the energy dispenser working. That's cool, and the dome done for this week. Try and zoom out a bit. Yeah, this obviously go here. Let's put this here for now. Sooner or later, I think next week that'll get put in there. So yeah, it's looking great, looking absolutely brilliant. Even though we're literally just working on the dome, which is surprising because most part works you start working a big part and then you leave it for a long while and then go back to it later on, mostly right at the end of the build. So working just on the dome till this is near enough complete is great, because then we know when we're done issue, I don't know what issue it was off way up, but we get this completed and working, so we'll have it so that it'll have a motor in it and it will turn on the spot, which is cool. So yeah, so next week, because I'm not doing it anymore today, we've got the other side of this part of the dome here, the 3 screws to hold the energy dispenser on, and obviously 4 screws to hold this plate on as well. So yeah, again, it won't be a long one. I won't be doing that one next week because I'll run out of parts to do otherwise. So please hit like, share, subscribe, notification bell, and I'll see you next Saturday with 105 of the Batmobile and 100 and issue 8 of the Dalek. See you soon, bye. Please remember to hit the like button and the subscribe. See you soon in the next video. See you soon, bye.